It's Wednesday. Yes, this is an amazing thing. I'm really excited about this and so greatly honored to be able to do this. If you guys want to see what I'm doing live out on the trail, I will actually be vlogging from this and with this, of course. You can go to ktva.com/DudeLikeHELLA or ktva.com/DudeLikeHELLA live to be able to see this stuff. So, oh my gosh, this is just amazing. It's happening in a couple of days.
And you were ready to go. You got the gear.
Yeah,
I got the gear.
That's the right coat for the job.
This is legit. I am so happy with this. And I've been dying for the cold, so I'm watching the forecast. Forecast is looking good, and this isn't going to go to waste. So, of course, this morning I did daybreak, which was really cool. I jumped out of bed this morning. I've been excited for today. Oh my God. So yeah, I was really energetic on the show. But now we're going to go meet up with the director of a film called The Great Alone, which is a documentary about Lance Mackey, who is a legendary musher. And the director of this film, his name is Greg Kohs. Greg is a super cool guy, and he did what I'm about to do. So it's going to be really nice to talk to Greg and kind of get an insight on what it's like for a newcomer to Alaska to really experience the Iditarod Trail.
All I wanted to do was be like my dad. I couldn't imitate him enough.
The winner of the 1978 Iditarod Trail Race.
At 8 years old, seeing Dad win really, really stuck.
These are the toughest miles. It's up and down, it's ice, it's rocks, it's dirt, it's holes. It is hell.
I started racing dogs before I was even born.
I was 7 months pregnant with him when I was in the North American race.
Why has this event become so much about your family?
It's our lifestyle. It's something that we breathe, eat, and sleep.
He had his little foot right under my rib cage, and every time I'd kick, he'd kick.
You could tell me that my dad was a good guy and he's just trying to make a living and provide, but I felt like my dad abandoned us.
I knew the personalities of my dogs better than I understood my children.
I don't give it. The dogs absolutely knew that I was sick. I was not feeling right, not knowing it was ultimately cancer. Just fixing to go into surgery. I was told not to ever race dogs again.
The doctor finally came out. He looked me right in the eye and he says, well, he ain't pretty, but I got it all.
I believe we got a second chance at life for a reason. Life just changed. This is the reason. The dogs needed me, and I needed them. The competitors were saying, oh, he got lucky. It was a fluke. That'll never happen again. Watch this.
So this is Greg, and Greg is the one that made that film. Okay, so first question, how do you poop?
It took us about 4 days to figure it out. It's so much easier than you'd think.
I know this is probably like, you know, a little inappropriate for most viewers, but like it's a real thing. It's a real thing that everybody has to do, and I'm a little nervous about that because there aren't a whole lot of bathrooms out there.
You know, there's like poop etiquette on the trail that maybe Dallas can clue you into. And I'm serious, you know.
Yeah,
I've never poop on the trail.
That's a real thing.
It is. It's true. You know, respect the trail because the dog respect the trail. It's pretty much, and that includes pooping on it.
No, but that's has to do with the wildlife, right? Is that?
That's what we were told. Plus, if you think about it, I mean, the dogs are on that trail, so why give them any distraction other than the team that's in front of them? You know?
Yeah. So his movie essentially is following Lance Mackey. He's a legendary musher.
Lance is a survivor. He survived cancer, and he's survived life. You know, he's an inspiration to a lot of people. It's its first public screening tonight for anywhere, and so it's sold out. 2 shows. It's going to be awesome.
That's rad.
And we get to share it with the people that are going to enjoy it the most, the people that are in the film, and the folks that love love dogs and mushing in Alaska.
That is a big thing, man. Like, dog lovers really should be into the Iditarod. It's such a big thing. You know, and I was telling him, I said that one of the main things that I really want to focus on when we're out on the Iditarod is like, I want to show the dogs and who they really are too, not just the mushers, but even the dogs, their personalities, get to know them so that people can see that these dogs, like, when they do these races, there's no cruelty. Like, this is a huge walk in the park. It's a dream for any dog, you know? So, yeah. So ADD just kind of went all over the place. So how can... What was that?
There's your ADD.
Oh, okay. I was like, squirrels? Where? How can people watch it? How can they follow you to keep up with the updates? So they can
Well, to stay updated with The Great Alone, you can go on Facebook, is where we're primarily sharing and communicating with our fans of the film. So Facebook/The Great Alone.
We're gonna go see it tonight, and then hopefully meet some other mushers too. That's kind of another cool thing I'm hoping to see. I'm excited. Are you gonna stick around for the opening ceremony?
I'm not. I have to get back, unfortunately. I'm terribly jealous that you get to go out on the trail. You're gonna have an amazing time, and I know everyone that watches your films, they're just gonna freaking eat it up. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited for you.
He told me a little bit about his experience out on the trail, and dude, let me just tell you guys, it's gonna be ridiculous. Like, he was giving me goosebumps just talking about it. Like, some of the things, like, I would tell you, but you know what? We'll save it for the trail.
It's gonna be so awesome.
Okay, so now I am in a random van heading somewhere I've never been to before. No, we are going to the military base, and I'm currently with the guys from KTVA. We have stopped off at a checkpoint. I don't even know if we can drive in. Do they drive us in or what?
Yeah, we just follow them through the gate. They check IDs or whatever they do.
Awesome. Here we go into the military base.
Suckers!
Hey, do we get 5 stars now? Just like Grand Theft Auto? No? All
Not
right.
until you steal the F-22.
And we go. This is so freaking cool. I'm so excited. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Holy wow. That is so freaking awesome.
That's awesome.
Dude,
That is awesome.
Dude, you're in a shot with bombs right now, bro.
I'm putting everything in here, including the shop itself. I can use one of these. I've got a 16 by 24 foot shop. Floor rotting out. We got 6 people in there trying to do about 100 different things.
Wow. You want it forward? Oh. This is my first time on a military base, and it's really cool. Like, oh my gosh. You know, I'm starting to realize why my house shakes all the time. Seriously, like, you know, I tell you guys about it, everything's like random earthquakes. Yeah, this is why. Sorry, I have to do it. Boop. So essentially what's happening here is one of these guys are actually going to be riding with Dallas during the ceremony in Anchorage, downtown. So in other words, the Air Force Reserves are sponsoring him. Okay, so what exactly are these?
I can tell you, but it's classified.
Classified. I'm assuming they're missiles, right? Missiles?
Classified.
Okay. Well then, what's this called back here? This jet?
Plane.
A plane? Like, how fast does it go?
Classified.
What is it you do?
Classified.
Excuse me, sir. What are you taking pictures of?
This one's classified.
Hey guys.
It's classified.
So
What's classified too?
all right, great. Thanks for the interview. Okay, so we are here with Dallas, and now I'm going to do a real interview. So Dallas, the real question here. What did you have for dinner last night? Forget the jet. You guys have seen this.
No, I did have dinner last night. It was halibut. It was good.
Halibut, that's awesome.
This time of year, we're kind of busy, so everything's kind of a blur.
Happy birthday to
Now
this
I'm
guy.
blushing.
Happy birthday to this guy. I hate this part. Birthday to Dallas.
Don't quit your day job, dude.
Happy birthday to you.
Hey, thanks, man.
Best of luck. I guess I won't see you until the actual race is starting.
All right.
So I was just talking to them about like, what if you hit the ejection button, like the ejection seat that shoots you up? Well, I don't know if it's 100% true. They might be messing with me, but apparently you lose 2 inches of your height because it's so fast and there's like crazy G's that happen. So yeah, there were like 2 ejections and you're pretty much out. My question is, like, after the first ejection, what do you say when you come back from that? You're just like, yeah, so that happened, and yeah, my bad. When you do that, it's like this aircraft is gone. Oh, that was fun. Sure. What? Oh, no. That looks fun. Can we do it? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's make news happen. Yes? No?
I'm filming it.
No? Okay.
Bad idea, bro.
All right. Okay, so what happens if I hit that foam button?
The foam button?
Yeah.
Oh, it's to turn off a fire or stop a fire. So it'll fill from floor to the ceiling. Actually, 3 of them in this hangar.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And so tempting.
Resist.
So it's a little bit later in the day. Home, obviously. She's making some awesome food. I'm so excited. You're like the best cook.
Thanks.
But anyways, I was reading through some of the comments on yesterday's vlog about my cat Sparta and his drooling, and I'm kind of worried because I've just found out through you guys that he's got a tooth infection. He has some sort of gum problem. Something's wrong with his throat. Something's wrong with his stomach. He's overweight. He's hungry, and he drools because he has the cutes. So I don't really know what to do at this point. I feel terrible. Like, you know, I would take him to a vet, but that's a big bill.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop petting him.
Yeah, because that's the only time he drools.
I'll keep my distance.
Wait, that's the only time he drools. Like, he doesn't drool like that on me. Like, he drips. What? I don't even want to know.
Thanks, son.
Oh my God, you guys, he was eating his foot. What does it mean? Are you overweight? I don't think you're overweight. I think you're fluffy. Actually, you just ate and you had water, so that's kind of hard. Are you overweight? Oh man, he just confirmed it. Yeah. And here we are at Bear's Tooth Theater and pub and bowling alley and shoe store and whatever else it is. Dang, he sold a lot of tickets. My God, Greg, you've got a large family. Like, which one's your mom? Which one's your mom? She's over there.
Yeah, she's over there.
Congratulations, dude. Around the corner, like it's like outside. People are freezing to watch your movie.
Really?
Yeah, all good reviews.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, dude, so looking forward to it. Check this out. This is really, really cool. It's like a huge bar / movie theater. Like, legitimately. There's the bar. And that's who the movie's about. The man with the awesome hat.
Yeah, right.
What's going on, Lance?
All right, thank you guys all. I appreciate being fans, supporters, great sponsors, whatever the case may be. Everybody's here because they have some love of dogs and Iditarod of some degree. So thank you all. Enjoy.
Seriously? That was amazing. Dude, I had to hug you because like that, it's like...
Are you ready now?
Dude, I'm like so far beyond ready, like... Oh my God, that was really... Okay, guys, seriously, when that hits Netflix or anything, just watch this. It is damn good. I'm surprised.
You're gonna have fun.
And you told me some kind of like inside, like behind the scenes sort of stuff, and it's really funny because I'm watching some of the shots, some of the things that you told me, and I'm like, that's where that happens. So, dude, you guys, seriously, like this, remember how I said I was excited? I need a new word, like an entirely new word, because this man's film just blew my mind. Like, I'm gonna explore. Dude,
Very
seriously.
nice of you.
I loved it.
That's very nice of you.
With that said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye.
Have a good race.
Thank you so much.
All right. I look forward to following your updates on from the trail. It's going to be awesome.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Puppies.
Lots of puppies. Lots of puppies. Goodbye.
Puppies out.